The following contest is an Iron Man Ultimate Submission match. Making her way to the ring from wherever she wants, SHILVERBLOOME.
Big-time submission match coming up next.
Given the level of pride these two superstars have in their respective games, Cole, you can bet that neither one of them will be giving up easily here tonight.
And her opponent, from wherever she wants, York, Carl, Little, Neil.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
This is it, guys. Wow. The submission match we've been waiting for.
Long distance drop. Ooh!
She's on the defensive now. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
That's all well and good, Cole, but unless this leads to some sort of submission hold, it's all for naught.
Oh, man, that hurt. Nailed it.
When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no...
Out to the outside.
Oh, it's dangerous out here. Very dangerous, and he's going out after him.
Oh, no. Could he be thinking?
Oh! Yes, apron powerbomb.
Nice. Shut it down. Beautiful technique.
Oh, God, that hurt.
She's getting absolutely assaulted now. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
This is all but over.
Guys, she's going to be feeling the effects of this beatdown for days, maybe even a week. Who knows?
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Powerbomb! What a strike! You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. This could be all she wrote. Ooh, what impact.
This one is over. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they...
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certainly going to be in trouble.
Some superstars have more than one submission at their disposal, and it becomes a pick-your-poison scenario for their opponent. It also depends on the match. Some submission matches are based on winning via a submission move, and others involve a competitor having to use the specific submission they've chosen.
It's a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Avoids trouble there. Here it is! The old dance of feeling punch!
Get it!
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match.
Oh, man.
The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure 8 and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it? When we talk about submission matches, we have to speak about one that, in many people's eyes, set the standard. It was WrestleMania 13. Bret the Hitman Hart was in a heated rivalry with a brash star on the rise named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other submission match, with the two superstars battling in the crowd and attempting to use ring steps as a weapon.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win. She's fading here, guys.
Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Harsh impact.
At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win. At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win.
She is on fire.
Here's the wind-up.
And
Boom, what impact!
that has got to be it.
Oh, nasty impact. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission.
Sending him over the top rope.
There's gonna be more, Michael. There's gonna be more.
This is in the wheelhouse. Suicide dive. Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
Back in from the floor. Oh, what height! You gotta believe this one's over. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Opponent thrown to the outside. What in the world is going to happen here?
Wait, oh no. No. Cross apron powerbomb.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Back now inside the ring.
Oh my!
Looking for the exclamation point. Continuing to punish them.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Those eyes are telling a painful story right now.
She's starting to falter here. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
This type of match is not just brutal on your body, but your ego too. Actually having to submit to your opponent is one of the most humiliating things a competitor can do. And if this keeps up, she might just have to do that.
It's not looking great, but I've never seen her give less than 100%, and I don't expect that to change here.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
Give her credit, though, guys. She may be on the wrong end of this battle right now, but she is showing absolutely no sign.
Ooh, what impact.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Looking for the win. She better do something fast.
No! She breaks it. Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Suplex! Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast. She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Toss to the outside. These competitors are just trying to stay under control. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Incredible action in this match so far. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
That's one of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
No! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Oh, here it is. You gotta believe this one's over.
I bet you feel foolish writing her off now.
to go to school. Woo! There it is.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, man, what a splash.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while.
You got him.
Got the arm.
She better do something fast. Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Elbow drop.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Back in from the floor. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. She better do something fast. She's starting to... She might have it. She better do something fast. When she gets in attack mode, look out. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
She better do something fast. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
She's looking at it. Oh, continuing to punish them.
That's it. That's what she needed.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen. She's looking wobbly, guys.
I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
The end may be near.
Looking for something big up here.
And that's exactly what we're going to get.
Here it comes.
Choke slam.
She's back in full control now. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Oh, what impact.
She's looking a little unsteady. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
Uh-oh. Northern Lights.
Oh, not done yet. There's more.
Oh, what a slam.
Going for broke.
I don't think this is going to do it.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had...
This is it. She better do something fast. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Choke slam! Did you see the height on that one?
Using the elbow as a weapon. I think we know what this is. Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
That should do it.
You'd think one of these times this move would actually end the match.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless. This one's over, guys.
She might have it. She better do something fast.
The human torture rack.
Power bomb. Oh man, backbreaker. She's in trouble now. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
I don't think I've ever seen her absorb this much punishment, Cole. If she can somehow pull this one off, it would be nothing short of amazing.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. Look at her go.
Now in full control. She's starting to feel the pressure. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
Nail it. She is just so dominant.
Now with complete control.
Look at that.
Famous her.
A second time.
Beautiful technique.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
This might be it. Oh my. And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her.
Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree.
Lights out. DDT connects.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Here we go. Back now inside the ring.
What's this, Corey? think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no,
Could
it's
it be?
over.
There it is.
Whoa, impressive.
You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
You got him.
Got the arm.
She better do something fast.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
She's looking at it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Dragon Sleeper.
She better do something fast.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Look at this, Byron.
She's almost out of it.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
This could be it. She better do something fast. At this point, you have to figure that the next person to apply a submission will win.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Here is your winner, May.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Here it comes. Finishing touches. Wow.
Boom! Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She looks for it once again.
Harsh impact. That should do it.
In case you're keeping score, that's twice, Byron.
Well, here it is. The old dance-appealing punch.
Get it? Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.